getting into doing the thing. Just get the stream set up real quick, guys, and then we can start to get into it. That stuff looks pretty correct to me. Do the thing, we share the stream. Why has that not worked? Let's try that again. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that'd be why. That makes sense. It might be a bit too loud, so we're gonna just take that off in case you guys can hear the heater in the background there, because it doesn't need to be on. Right, that's looking pretty good. Alright. Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody. Back to another stream. Gonna make the Wednesday night Master Duel streams a regular thing. It's just a nice way for me to be able to keep up with the game like I usually do anyway, and potentially do some later. Or, in the case of today, there is a event that is started that I'm actually very excited for. It's the Dice Rally. I don't think they've done anything like this before. It's specifically for Fusion, Xyz, and Link monsters. You move spaces according to dice. There's a bunch of different levels. It's very cool. Love the concept. We're taking the deck, the best deck, obviously, DDD. It's a little bit neutered. Obviously, no Siegfried makes it very different. Why did I have Chimera in here? That's right, because I can technically make it. I don't know if that's the right thing though. So I think what I might actually do is add the second copy of Wave King Caesar. I think that's going to be a better use for the deck. Yeah. I think the rest of this looks fine. It looks okay. It's not going to be bad. Like the only other thing is maybe like if we switched out the rock for something else, but I think at the moment we're going to keep the rock in, and the ogre, because there's no max C. That potentially might swap out for Drolls. We will see how we do. Anyway, I'm very excited to see how this goes. Let's just get straight into it. Huh? Hold up. Hold the phone. What was that? I need to go back over the rules of this thing. That just confused the hell out of me. Bro just had a 5,000 dude up straight away. What happened? And first of all, let's get our die rolls and stuff. Very cool, we get to advance 2 spaces. That card's mine. Cool. Is it just mine in general, maybe? Oh my god. Both players have their starting LP halved? That's horrible for my deck. That's so bad. Oh my god. Okay. This is going to make things very interesting. I'm kind of ready to... I'm not even going to ask questions. We're just going to keep going. I wonder if now that that card is mine, technically mine in quotes, if it means it's just going to be in my deck immediately. Because that might be the case. Yep. Okay. Playing wide speed duels. Perry Race feels horrible now. Perry Race feels absolutely horrendous. We'll go Copernicus to start with. I assume you got an Ash or something. Ooh. Forwalos. Isn't Forwalos specifically from deck? And extra deck as well. Okay. They're gonna get a few off of us. Let's send... I don't actually know now. That's kind of stumped me a little bit. Let's send a Necro Slime anyway. I think that's still the right play here. It allows us to get up the High Caesar. We'll grab one of the Flame King Genghis'. Yes, and use the other Orthros here. I should have used Thomas, but that's besides the point now. Okay. Yeah, if I used Thomas, I could have actually made another Xyz here, so I've screwed that up big time. Do the Gilgamesh thing. Orthros and Abyss. Necro Slime. I could also just chuck Thomas out there, to be fair. And use the Orthros as well. I might as well. Actually, that was really dumb. Again, I'm really not thinking tonight. If I used the Necro Slime instead, I could still reanimate the Orthros. See? Like that. Bring him back. Back again. Ow. I can still special summon another monster. I might as well. I've just played this horribly. Genuinely, like, this has been honking. There's still a world where we make this okay, though. Yeah, so we're making, obviously, High King. It's more of a case we're going to be going into Markinex here again. Firstly, though, we want to pen summon out Copernicus. We will then be using our original Gilgamesh into Markinex, which then because to be fair, a lot of these cards of his are going to go to the grave. I don't know if that's a good thing for him. It probably is. Cool. And then we might as well use Swirl Slime's effect now. To bring big boy Thomas out. And we'll set the Piri race because we're definitely not using it. Go ahead. See how this goes. I have to randomly shuffle them back, sorry. He doesn't even have to. Terratop! No, we didn't even get him close. Invoker. I'm just gonna say no. Detach again, hiss. Negate and destroy. And gain Gilgamesh some attack. Make that front a bit bigger. You gotta have something for me, fella. You got 11 cards in your hand. You can add something from your deck to hand, sure. Ram. Oh, I see where this is going. This is gross. Oh no. I kinda have... No, I don't. I don't have to do this. This is just an adventure token. I'm gonna let him do that. So now, this is where we use High King again. This time, I'm gonna boost Thomas. I just want him... Oh, it's just attack, so there's no point. I should have just boosted Gilgamesh. You'd think I would have read my cards by now. Right up there, Messiah. Yup. Okay, now we're doing things. Draco back. Yup. And the smart thing here is to bounce the Gilgamesh. I don't care about the others. That's even better. I am completely okay with that. Barrage. Yup. Ram and Thoroughblade. Is this once per turn? Yeah. Yes, it is. Good. And is it a quick effect? No, it's not. Dryden is going to pop something. Hopefully he doesn't read and pops something that's good for me. That's fine. It is, to be fair, it is 6400 attack. I kind of get it. I add a Dark Contract from my deck to hand though, which is huge. That's pretty great for me. Give me a gate. I'm not actually completely out of this, somehow. Against Zoo. Oh boy. I haven't seen an adventure engine in ages. This is all the new water stuff, isn't it? All face-up monsters your opponent currently controls. I don't know if that applies for when they go to the grave, which is kind of the only thing I care about. Shaka 9. What's he going into this time? Are we just going further into these big bunguses? So he should have waited for the Draco back. Oh, it has to be when it's sent to the graveyard, to be fair. We should have waited to use the barrage. Because he didn't really need to use it, really, from what we've seen. What are you doing from here, though? Avarice, that's fair. Okay. Yep, he's dead. That's gonna vanish. That is fine. I didn't need him. Gilgamesh is still alive. Don't know how. Don't really care. Tiger... I thought that was going to be Zeus for a second. I'm still so confused by this... board. I'm not that scared of it. There he is. That's the guy I'm scared of. Okay. I don't really know how we beat this. Yep, you're gonna XC summon someone. That's fine. You got a second Dryden? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You gonna use it? Okay. This is a interesting position to be in. I think we pin summon immediately. Okay, hear me out. I kinda don't mind him firing that Zeus. No, I didn't mean to do that. But in that case, let's bring back a Genghis, sure. And use Copernicus. I'm just making it very easy to kill me. Okay, you're gonna target a card on the field to destroy it. You're gonna destroy the Ragnarok. Okay. It does kind of screw me a little bit because I only have one high scale left. To the grave, let's send a patent license. That's actually kind of funny because I can just immediately add back the Ragnarok. I could summon him. I mean, I'm not going to, but I could. Is this fine? Please? Okay. Now I kind of have to commit a little bit. And I know exactly what's going to happen here. We all know exactly what's going to happen here. He's not going to use it yet. Okay. It's gonna have to be Vice Typhon. How far is he gonna let me go? I assume it's gonna be exactly this far. You've got to blow up the field, buddy. You've got to do it, or you're going to start to have some issues. I'm warning you. And let's get rid of... Let's get rid of that Gilgamesh. Okay, I am begging you. Please do not Zeus after I make this. Please just let me have it. I'm not going to push it. You fool! You absolute fool! Oh, never mind. He's not a fool. I'm just a silly boy. I'm going to surrender now. I forgot that I don't have Kali Yuga. That makes me feel quite stupid. That makes me feel very, very stupid. Anyway. Let's have a look at the deck a little bit. I don't know, there's something that just feels a bit off about it. King Rage is useless in here. I think Nib will be helpful. If we draw it, triple tax not needed. What am I struggling for in this? I think we'll actually take out the Wave King as well. I think something I'm going to actually struggle with is monster removal. Something like Diamond Direwolf is actually really good, I think. Could also play Zeus. If I played Zeus, what do I take out? Do I ever want to go into 2 Markanexes? No, I don't think there's ever a point we're going to be using Dark. Maybe we take out Dark? Yeah, we'll take out Dark. To give us a Zeus play. I could put in some Veilers, or I could put in some Drolls. Because that is kind of what we've been missing seeing. Actually, a third Peri race will be good here. And I will put in... No, I don't know about that, actually. I'll take out the Lightning Storm. Yeah, take out the Lightning Storm, put in 2 Troll. I think that feels a little bit more consistent for what we're trying to do. Oh, it does count the amount of duels you do as well. Oh no, that's the spaces. Silly me. Alright. Back into it. If you guys do come into the stream or you watch this after, please let me know what you think about the event stuff. Do you think it's good? Do you think it's not good? What do you like about it? What do you don't? Or if you're just happy to lurk, if you just want to... Yeah, if you just want to lurk as well, that is completely fine. Card of Fate. And we're playing half point rally as well because... That's because of me. This is an interesting hand. I really do think that we go Peri race here. Feels very, very dumb. But I think we have to. Because it also baits things out. Sometimes. Deck to hand, give me a... What's going to be better here? I think a Copernicus is going to be better here. So I have Griffins already. Yeah, ow. Normal summon Copernicus. So if I can send a Necro Slime... Never mind. We take those. I'd love to have an actual game where we win, but I'm not going to complain about just free wins anyway. Okay, time for some dice rolling, baby. 3. Super rare. We get a Prime Material Dragon. Nice. Oh, this is a card that will appear when we duel. I'm right. So we get a Prime Material Dragon. This actually can make things interesting. Can I have a read, please? If you'll let me. Maybe if I go into edit deck, it's just there. Because I'm aware of Prime Material Dragon. I just want to kind of figure out, is this something that's going to help or hinder us? Do I need to ignore it completely? Prime Material Dragon, there he is. Any effect that would inflict life point damage from play increases their life points by the same amount instead. He's actually pretty dope for us, if we can get him onto the field. When a card or effect is activated that would destroy a monster on the field, you can send a card from your hand to the graveyard to negate it. I actually don't mind him at all. He seems like a really cool dude. Let's get him out onto the field if we can, because I think that'd be funny. Before we lock ourselves into DDDs, obviously. There's ways that we can do that. Prime Material Dragon. Oh, he's just on the field. That's even better. He's in the worst zone possible, but that's still great. That means that do we gain half of our life points instead? Technically. That would destroy a monster on the field. I'm happy to discard a Perry race map, if I'm honest. He's also not once per turn, which is kind of cool. So I could discard the Thomas, because I'm not going to need it. Drill Beam, yep. Oh! Is this Red Eyes? Is this unironically Red Eyes? This might be unironically Red Eyes. Okay. Okay, against 400 attack defense can't be destroyed by spell or monster effects. Your opponent can't target it with monster effects or spell effects. Okay, so Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon, just a really, really big bungus. Red Eyes. This is an interesting little field that we've got going on right now. I don't know how we beat the big bungus. Actually, no, I do. I know how we beat the big bungus. That would have been really helpful before. We're going to go Perry Race first. I'm curious to see if it works how I think it's going to work. Because actually, I pay half of my life points, right? I halve my life points. I don't take damage to half of my life points. I guess we'll find out. Give me I've got Copernicus, I've got Kepler. Give me the Ghost Ogre. Why not? Yep, I do take the 2k. I thought that would be the case. Kepler. Dark Contract, please. That's fine. That's kind of what we wanted him to do. That also gains us back the life. Yo, that is awesome. Yeah, so that negates done. Which is pretty great because I already have the gate in my hand. Unlucky. There's the drill beam. It banishes, it doesn't destroy. No! Bad. That is bad for me. Very bad. Very, very bad. Get rid of the Primite Dragon then. If I'm being honest, I would... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I was like, I'd rather just take the damage. I'm just very dumb. I'm so sorry, guys, if you have to watch that back. I'm just very stupid. I'm just very, very stupid. Like, he just has to attack me. He doesn't have to do anything. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Just hit me. Just hit me, please. You don't need to do anything else. You really don't need to do anything else. Just hit me. I was a dumb bungus. Just hit me. Just hit me. I got Inferno Fire Blasted. Goddamn. Wowzers. That might be the worst I've misplayed in any game. Just full stop. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. I sincerely apologize. Okay, let's try that again. If this keeps going as horrendously as it is right now as well, there's a chance that we'll change decks as well. Just to spice things up a little bit. I could try Memento, but that sounds like a horrendous idea. Could do Shadows. That's one of the decks that we use quite a bit. I don't know what else we have that doesn't have synchros though. That's the only issue. I wish that you could choose where this got placed. It really annoys me that it's in the middle zone. Okay, we have interaction on this turn. That's cool. Seventh Tachyon. Okay, you're going to reveal a Masquerade. I am okay with that. Something like a Marth is actually very good for this. And you can only use a Martha once per turn. Yep, that is getting ashed every day of the week. And twice on Sundays. Has he got a call by? No! Hacks, okay. I'ma just let you do your thing, my guy. You go nuts with your Exosister combo. Didn't see what you added, but I'm sure we're going to see it in a moment. I assume it's Stellar? Nope, we just get the win. Turns out Ash against Martha's pretty good. Pretty damn good. We need to get ourselves that dual pass as well, because then we can get that sarcophagus, mate. Yeah, more important things. We got more dice to roll. 1. Oh boy. Out of the blue. Destroy this card if your opponent activates a card or effect that targets a card in the grave. That's horrible. When this card is destroyed by this effect and sent to the graveyard, your opponent shuffles all cards in their graveyard into the deck. Interesting. You know what? Let's go for a different deck. Yeah, let's go for a different deck. You guys have had to see DDD plenty. Then what are we going to use? 5 V's and 4 wheels doesn't feel very good here. It's just that it is the Shadows. How does the Shadow list look? We've got to take out the Maxis. Can only have 1 Super Poly, no core buys, no SP or Apo or Omega. We can fix this. We can do this for sure. Let's have a little tweak. All right. Take out these bad boys. Take out one of the Super Bollies. Take out you. Schisms needed. Take out Apo. Take out SP. Take out Omega. Now. Shadows. They're good. I've got dangers in here at the moment. I could bring the Bastiles back in. I think that might be the play. Because there isn't really anything in here that I'm like, oh, we desperately need this. The only thing is, like, Resh could be good in very small circumstances, but that's with goods in particular. Grista can have very niche uses. Same with Wendigo. I might as well add them both in anyway. Yeah, let's have a look at some more generic things that we can add in. That aren't Xyzs really, because this deck doesn't make the best use of them. A Nightmare Phoenix isn't horrible. A Dark Charm is pretty okay. Unicorn's fine. Verte's banned. Yep, figures. Let's take that out, because we actually have a good amount of monster removal. I don't mind a triple tax in here. No. Just grab the Dark Charmer. I think that's pretty good for us. Or, no, and we can take out IP as well, and keep the Nightmare Phoenix in. Or maybe even go Phoenix into Unicorn. That might actually be the play. And then I did want to check on the Bastiles specifically, the ones that we have anyway, that actually work well with this deck, which is Druid's Word, which I will use 3 of. Because there's... Yep, and then what else was I thinking of doing? I could grab a couple of Drolls, that might be the move, or I could add... Let's add more dangers, screw it. Let's get twisted. Let's get absolutely twisted with it. This is just gonna be funny. This is just gonna be really funny, really chaotic. I kinda love it. We'll go first. Out of the blue. In my hand, at least. Okay. We have got some things in here. I love the Nessie play straight off the bat. You're gonna go full Alos. Okay. I'm just gonna Ash it. Those are things that I do need to get in Master Duel. I do need to get the Charmies. They are just so good. Okay, now, let's get it twisted. Danger Nessie. Surely you're not gonna let this not go through. Okay, we got this guy to the Windy. That's actually kinda crazy. Yep, Nessie. Beautiful. Draws a... Oh my god. Okay, we could special summon a Shadow monster. What's going to be the best one to use here? You're just going to Ash it? That's very fair. That's very fair. In that case, what do I do? I could just... Yeah, I'm gonna be a bastard. I am gonna be a bastard. And make Winder. We're gonna use the Hedgehog and the Beast in hand. I should use the Nessie, really. But why not? Let's just play Monkey Yu-Gi-Oh! Then I can trigger Hedgehog to add something to hand, and then I get to draw a card with Beast. So we actually don't lose any advantage there. Get another draw into a Tsuchinoko. Nice. From deck to hand, it could actually be the Falco. I like Falco here actually a lot. Fantastic. Alright. We'll set one. Go ahead. I actually should have probably put it down. I forget that it targets a card in the grave. Yeah, I got nothing that I need to activate. We really need to think about this one. That's a lot to think about. We are playing Sky Strikers. Okay. Into Hayate. That's right, it can attack me directly. Yep, you can send one from your deck to the grave, that is fine. I definitely chuck out to the blue and afterwards though. This is pretty devastating against this deck, really, isn't it? Shuffling everything back. But we got it though. Winder's just so oppressive. I like the danger inclusion in this list though. I didn't have it before. And I was curious as to how it would work. In a hand like that, it's perfect. In a hand that we got to start with, that is absolutely perfect. Alright. That's a 5. Another neutral card. Miraculous Rebirth. Activate only as a chain link 4 or higher. Oh my god. When's that gonna happen with us? It can happen. Select a monster from either player's graveyard and special summon it. You cannot activate this card if multiple cards or effects with the same name are in that chain. Okay. Okay. I kinda like it. going against the man, Mr. Fiendsmith. That's something I'm kind of expecting to come up against, but I wonder if they have neutered it for this event. I hope so. Not that I don't mind playing against it, I think it's interactive enough to play against, but it's just so good. Okay, we are first. We get Miraculous Rebirth. We do have a danger in our hand as well. Oh, they have a +1. That explains it. Okay. Let's get it twisted, just right off the bat. You know what we're doing. Activating Danger Nessie. There's nothing bad to discard here. Special summon that bad boy. Got another Wendy. Activate Wendy. They have Ash. Oh, but they're going to let it go through. Okay. I think... Oh, it's either Hollow... No, I think it's still Beast here. Beast is just a very good thing to set. And then we're going to set Hedgehog. What have you got? I actually wouldn't mind if he activated something that gives me that puts the triple tax online, which would be amazing. We're having a big think here, or it's just my internet. Yep, that is just my internet. Yeah, so we'll set the Hedgehog, and we'll pass it over and see what he does. I am... Oh, hold on, before, we gotta set the Miraculous Rebirth, just in case. Just in case. If we can actually activate this, this would be so funny. Oh, we are playing Bestials, yo! I love it. So is that what procced? No, it can't be, because I've got a Wind Engrave. I have no idea then. Okay, Magnemite comes down. Yep, you're gonna get an M-phase trigger, that's okay. Oh, we're playing Aluba the Boober as well. We're playing Branded. We are absolutely playing Branded. This is going to get really bad for us very quickly. Okay. Interlude Bellion. I assume we're going to get Mirror Jade here. I'll say the Fiendsmith mate's very cool. I think one of the better deluxe mates they've put out. Oh, we didn't quite get it. I don't know why it didn't. I guess that... Oh, he must have used something in the same chain. Maybe. I don't know. Mirror Jade, yeah. I assume you're going to banish the Beast. That would be the play I would make. Yeah, you have to banish the Beast. I get too much advantage out of that. Battle phase. Okay. That's fine. We will get the trigger for Hedgehog to get us the Shadow Fusion. Now, quick question. It just says banish, so it's not in targeting. Okay. How do we get around? the big bungus that is Mirror Jade? I don't really know. I beg, but we don't win this from here. There's no way we do, right? There's a very small chance we do, but I don't feel like there is. Oh, wow. That's an out. That's absolutely an out. I didn't expect to see him. Now that's a one-of I can get behind. What do we make, though? I can make Guardian Chimera with this, can't I? Because they're all on the field. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I'll discard the Falco. Get the Falco out of my hand. It's not going to be as useful there. Okay, so I can't. I can use it specifically for Dragos. What's going to be better? I think Dragos Tapali is better here. Yeah, I would like to use Mirror Jade, please. And Magnum up. Dragos Tapalia. Okay. Impim's fine. Please let me activate. Please let me activate. Yes! Oh my god! Miraculous rebirth. Let's go. Let's go. Give me Mirror Jade. Oh my god, that's awesome. That's so cool. That is so cool. That is so cool. Because it's gonna go off before the Impim column as well. I love it. Oh my god, and he's gonna banish the Mirror Jade. That's a sick chain. I'm really sad that the rebirth doesn't get to go. Okay. What one of you is gonna be more annoying? Definitely you. Oh yeah, we're just gonna go battle phase. Oh no, I should have triple tacked. I might be able to use it in main too, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. That was a cool chain. That was a cool chain. What have you got? What have you got? I should know what you have, but I haven't paid attention. Okay. Triple tax. Yeah, just draw two. Why would we not draw two? Why would we not draw two? It's pot agreed. That's fine. I guess you're bringing back a Luba. Right? Oh no, you're bringing out the Virtuous. Okay. Nice. Let's ghost it. Sure. Why not? I just want to give you as little advantage as possible. We're getting back branded fusion. I actually might set one of the Squams, you know, instead of the Wendy. Yep, so then we set Squam. I'm gonna save the Shadow Fusion. I don't know if that's silly, but I'm going to do it. Yep, Ecclesia's to hand. That all gets destroyed. I can trigger Squam. Descend. We send Wendy here. We send the final Wendy. And then use Wendy to special summon from the deck. What's going to be really annoying? Hollow. I think Hollow's good. Actually, that is something I need to remember. I do need light monsters for Construct. How many Constructs do I have? I'm only using the one at the moment, which is fair, because I have barely any lights. Cartesia. Okay. And we're still gonna get another, yeah, okay, the Taxman's here. The Taxman is here. Into Kit, okay. Brand of Fusion, yep. What are we using? I didn't realise we had Dramaturgy though, I just ignored that. Oh, Sanctifier, this is supposed to be a massive pain, isn't it? Cannot target this card with card effects. Only use each of the following effects once per turn. Your opponent's turn, target 2 monsters in any grave and special summon both, 1 to each field. Okay, I see how that's gross. This card's in your grave, contribute 4 monsters, the 2 in the extra monster zones, and the 2 in the central main monster zones, and special summon it. Okay, gross. I don't really know what we do here. Either. This is like it doesn't really matter. We're dead. I'm almost certain. Right? Oh, you know, we are super dead. We are super dead. We got 2 Taxmen. We got 2 Taxmen here. IRD is knocking at my door. Yeah, no, you've got this, my guy. I'll still activate the effect. It'll probably get negated by something, but I'll activate the effect. Yep, oof. What do I want to banish? Let's just banish the big guy. Banish the big guy. Send an app clone. Why not? I don't mind. Let's get text while we're dying. Add to my hand. Beast was banished, that's right. I don't know. Sure, add to my hand Aerial. And discard the Aerial. Use the Aerial. I'm here to burn myself, going out on my own terms. Let's banish a few. Just out of his grave, just because. Magnumit can go, you can go, and the Brand of Fusion can go. Now I'm dead. Not even gonna kill me with the Taxman. So I think the Shadow deck is really good for these kind of games. Like, it's not a complete blowout like the DD game, well, the DD1 is, and then also the DD1 has the adverse side effect of it kind of kills us as well. But let's do it again. Let's go first. Hopefully we get another danger in hand and we can get it twisted again. We got 2 in hand. Yo, there's a traffic ghost on the field. Whoa. I think we normal summon Mathematician first though. I would be silly not to. He's just a good guy. He does a good job. Unless you ash him. Then he's not going to do as much of a good job, is he? Okay. That's fine. That's okay. That doesn't hurt. Jackalope. When the game's ready. There we go. Hit the Druid Swim. That kind of sucks. Because that's how... I can... special summon either of them, okay. And I'll special summon the one that I did the thing with. What do we do here? I can make Nightmare Phoenix. I mean, I can. He's bigger. That's probably... Oh, no, I don't actually mind the Mathematician being destroyed by battle, though. That's the thing. I think I'd rather just keep these 2 out. Let's set the Miraculous Rebirth. Oh! No, we'll Jackalope again. Screw it. Hit the Wendy. That's actually awesome. That's amazing. Special summon the other Jackalope. Drew Schism. That's awesome. Activate the effect of Wendy to special summon Beast from the deck. Yeah, because we got Schism, so I don't need the fusion. So we'll go Beast. Sick. We will make Nightmare Phoenix. No! I need to read. Reading. I might as... Oh yeah, no, we'll do Unicorn because this is funny, actually. We will do Unicorn because this is funny. Unicorn. Yes, effective Unicorn. And I can discard the Hedgehog. Spin the Traffic Ghost. Set a card. Go ahead. Those Labyrinth sleeves as well, so we might be playing a trap deck. Lightning Storm. Activate Schism. Can I get a Schism off in time? Yes, I can. Beautiful. I'll Schism for Winder. Oh, I can do anything, that's right. Yeah, we're still going Winder here, though. We will banish a Jackalope, because I don't need them anymore. And we'll banish the Hedgehog as well. Okay, you guys can still hear me. Awesome. Yeah, Winder. Have fun. Have fun, my guy. You destroyed my Miraculous Rebirth, which is sad. It's really sad. What you got for me? I got 3 2200 Bunguses ready to hit you in the face if you got nothing. Oh! We're gonna spin some wheels? We're gonna spin some wheels. I hope you have Nightmare Cerberus. Otherwise this isn't gonna be very fun for you. Yup. And a normal summon. Okay. Oh, you're gonna go into 4s. I see. Oh no, you're making 2 5s. But you technically special summon once, so I don't see how that's gonna work for you. Just an observation. I don't think that works very well for you at all. If you haven't read Winder, just out of curiosity. Yeah, I don't think you did. That's okay. That happens. Happens to the best of us. It's happened to me plenty of times today. But huge, big dub. Let's go. Having fun with the shadows. Finally out of the miraculous rebirth section. Where are we going next? 2. We get a UR. Mystical Ref Panel. Okay. Activate only when a spell card that targets one player is activated. The effect of that spell card is applied to the other player instead. That's fun. That is very fun. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm just going to grab some water, maybe have a little bit of a bathroom break. I will be right back. Alright, we're back. Yeah, Mystical Ref Panel is going to make things pretty fun. Let's see how this goes. The boxing gloves against your mum. Wow. Yep, so we get it. We've got a Super Poly already. We've got a Danger in hand. This is a horrible hand for going first, I will say. But we'll do the thing of we normal summon Mathematician because he's actually a very good normal summon. But after that, we will indeed get it twisted with the Tsuchinoko. Awesome, he works. So in this case, we want to send... We'll send one of the Wendy's. Which then allows us to chuck the beast up, which is what we'll do. Lovely. Okay, let's get it twisted. Tsuchinoko, do it for me. No! That's one of the worst hits to get hit, for sure. But it's funny. So it doesn't matter. And we got a hollow in hand now, which is interesting. Joel and Lockbird. Okay. That's okay. I wasn't really planning on doing anything else, if I'm being honest. I will set Imperm. I will set Mystical Ref Panel. So I don't really want to make a Phoenix here. And we'll go to end phase. I probably also should have set El Shaddai Fusion, but it's fine. We will survive. I doubt they're going to get through all of this. But I could be proved very wrong very quickly. You never know what's coming out of someone with boxing gloves. I also don't like they have the runic. What is that? You're on Sprite because you're playing Cap Shell. That's amazing. I mean, I'm going to Imperm. Oh, I could just Ash it. Let's just Ash it. Ash is much better on the Sprite Blue here. You have... No, Called By's banned. Called By's banned. Runic Tip. Okay. That's fine. I can't do anything to that. Hugin's here. I'm not letting you do that, though. Absolutely not. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? Runic Allure. And it has to be quick play spells that are activated as well. Okay. We've got a bunch of 2s. Yep, Gigantic Sprite comes out. That makes sense. Yeah, this is still gonna just bat through everything that we have. Sprite Jet. I haven't played against Sprite in so long, not since like, I think just before tier format, or maybe during tier format. I think we beat it a couple of times, but not much. No, not my Nessie! Not my Nessie! Oh! Sprite Elf, okay. Very good card. Cap Shell comes back. Are you once per turn? You are. But it's still very good. And you're going to want to detach it as material now for the extra draw. It's basically Pot of Greed. I don't know what you're doing now though. We're linking again into IP. I'm like, oh, you had to skip your battle phase. I can't remember why, but you had to skip your battle phase. That's okay. That is fine with me, my guy. Now, what are we going to do? Construct feels pretty damn good here. But I think I need to use El Shaddai Fusion for that. So let's do it. El Shaddai Fusion first. I'm wanting you to use Carrot for this. I really need you to use Carrot for this. Thank you. And you're going to IP immediately afterwards. Okay. You're going to target red, which is the monster effect. Let me just run through my options. Its construct does destroy. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's not good for me. He is bad. He is bad for me. Okay, we're going to activate Beast. To try and use Red's effect. And that also works. And it's going to then destroy the Beast so that we still get the draw anyway. I think. Oh no, it just negates it. Okay. Anyway, should I fusion? I could go at Cologne and wall up. That is an option. You target, don't you? Yeah, you do. Okay. So, yeah, we are going to at Cologne. At Cologne feels like the correct option here, for sure. Yep, I will send Aerial. And I will send... I actually like sending Dragon here just to get rid of the Allure. In defense. And just wall up. Sure. Let's negate the effects of somebody. Just red. Why not? Nashidol. We're gonna banish a bunch of stuff. Get rid of your Sprite Elf. Get rid of your Carrot. Get rid of your Gigantic Sprite as well. And then we'll use Shadow Dragon. Fantastic. Okay. And then I will Tribute Set. Getting rid of the Beast. And the Mathematician. Again, we are walling up. I assume this targets as well, right? Yeah, it does. He is very annoying, Avramax. I don't really know how we out him. I don't think we do. And I'm pretty sure he doesn't do piercing, right? Yep, that's correct. He doesn't do piercing. So in the same space... Ah. That'll do it. That'll fix the problem. Yeah, we weren't beating this deck. We've done well to fight through it for a turn. I always never think about Avramax because no one really uses him that much, but he is such a annoying bungus to out. Especially when he has IPs can't be destroyed. Let's do the thing. We'll banish the Gigantic Sprite. Get rid of one of the app clones. Yeah, and I can grab a Shadow card from my graveyard back to my hand, which will be... Yeah, it will be Fusion. Oh, and then I have to discard it again, of course. Silly me. I should have thought about that a bit more. I forgot to read. That's my bad. Oh. Sure. I'm just gonna throw him out immediately. We will banish your Sprite Blue. Oh, he doesn't target as well. No, he does. He does target. Of course he targets. Well. End phase. Your turn. Cinderperia. Might as well. He's just making me wait. I'm almost certain that there's not an out to this. Almost completely certain that I actually don't have an out to Abramax. I might have to run some kaijus. Yeah, there is not an out for him at all. The only out for him is him, I think. We send a Hedgehog. Because then I can use Hedgehog's effect to add a Shadow monster from deck to hand, and we will make it... Yeah, it's gotta be Wendy. No, not Droll. Whatever will I do? Pass. I genuinely don't think there's an out in here. And so we might have to go back to the drawing board, because I gotta remember about trying to out towers. That's something I always forget about when I am building. Alright. Wendy will special summon Hedgehog. It was the only other one that I can think of. So he's smart, he will attack with Aperia. Yeah. How have I not taken damage, by the way? Yep. Then you can send to the graveyard one monster your opponent controls with the same attribute as that fusion monster. Schism's our way out. Schism is absolutely our way out. I had a feeling we might have had something. That's it. Schism's our thing. That's kind of huge. Danger Nessie. No. Just no. Okay, I'm going to set Schism. We'll use Nessie to thin the deck a little bit. Yep, Nessie effect. Yeah, no, we'll grab Jackalope, because then I can just grab any of them. Which is not going to make a difference. But why not? Cool. Jackalope effect. And it just gets more fodder in the grave. We'll take out the last Nessie. In phase. Please do not blow up my Schism. I need it. Because I need to make Construct so badly. So bad. I'm going to do this now. I'm just going to immediately get it out of the way. Actually, no, I'm really silly. I should have done it in the main phase again. I always forget that. Always forget that. Okay, you set a spell or trap. End of main. I assume you're going to go to battle phase. Yep. If you went to end phase, that would have really annoyed me. But I do not mind you getting rid of the Nessie. I would rather us get to main 2. So that I can activate the Schism to get rid of your Avramax. Why can't I? Why? Oh my god, I don't have a light. I'm so sad. I am so sad. I am so sad. I will use Aerial and Hollow. Okay, well I need Schism to stick around for a little while. I don't need to do that. There's no point in me doing that for Cologne. I forgot I don't have any lights in my grave. I might have to make more lights. Hedgehog's not helpful in the slightest. I'm now just waiting to draw the Alp. Oh wait. Hold up. I actually think I know it. End phase. There is still an out here. Actually playing core is going to pay off here. If he doesn't have a way to get rid of Schism, we're going to be cooking. Yep, that is fine. End of main's A-OK. You can hit at Cologne all you want. It's not going to make a difference. Yep. You're just going to bash your head against the wall. You're going to destroy the Hedgehog again. That's A-OK with me. We're going to use the Hedgehog effect. I never thought that this game against the Sprite player, the Runic Sprite player, was going to turn out to be this long. Into the main. I could make another thing, but I don't think it's worth it right now. Ghost Ogre's actually amazing here as well. Ghost Ogre's absolutely amazing here. I just gotta remember this was made with IP, so I can't destroy it, so it literally does have to be... It does have to be Schism that does it for me. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to set the Ghost Ogre. It's going to seem silly, but I think it's what needs to be done. End phase. As it looks like also he doesn't have an out to my app clone right now either. Okay. Okay. End of main is fine. Battle phase. Runic tip. Okay. This is gonna start to suck, I think. Yeah, because he's finally gonna get Fountain. Not the snack. Okay. I don't think he can activate Fountain in the battle phase anyway, so... They're gonna negate the effects of App Cologne. That's fine. He's gonna be able to destroy it finally. Ooh. 2 Shadow Fusions and a nib. That is really rough. He's really pushing now. That's fine. I should stop holding the button. Okay. Yep, add a Shadow card from my deck or graveyard to hand and then discard it. We are adding... Where is he? Beast. And then discarding Beast to draw a card. Oh, that's a big one. That's a really good draw. He's going to see that it's Ghost Ogre, take a little bit of damage, which honestly I don't mind. End of the battle phase is fine. I'm just trying to remember what you do. Once per turn you activate. Okay. I am now going to activate Shadow Core. Response. Up to the number of cards they control, so that is 4. That is fine. Oh, actually this is going to get really close, I realised. This is going to really suck. I didn't realise that I was kind of in a point where I'm really milling myself out. I should have thought about that. I haven't been thinking about that this whole time. That bro really does have a win condition here. Now we Schism. The Construct. Using Core, and we will banish a Hedgehog. Construct. My gal. Save me. Yes, send a card to the grave. And it doesn't target. Goodbye, Avramax. Oh. Shuffle 1 card on the field into the deck. I assume you're going to shuffle back Construct? That's fine. I just needed to get rid of it. I needed to get rid of it. Now. Oh, I don't know what we're going to do here. This is a tough scene. This is a tough scene. Druid Worm's actually pretty big. Druid Worm's pretty damn big. Can I kill him through here? Let's think about this. I can schism the construct back. Okay? But that's just going to pop this. Right? Was it special? I don't know if it was special summoned or not. In that case, what would I use instead? I think it still has to be construct anyway. So we use construct, that's 23. Bastille's 25. Plus at Cologne, who is 25. That's enough. Schism. The construct. Dragon and Ghost Ogre. Druis Worm. Get that asshole out of here. I don't want to see him. Monster Reborn. And just again, just to double check and make sure, I should have brought the asshole over to my side of the field. At Cologne. Please tell me we've managed to somehow grind through this and win. I can target Runic Fountain. Get owned. Get owned. Get owned. I think we've done it. I think we've done it. Construct into Aperia. This isn't a special summon monster. And there's nothing in here that protects you. 23. Druis Worm. In for 25. Come on. And at Cologne with the finishing blow for the massive comeback with 2 cards left in deck. Yes, sir. Let's go. That is awesome. That is absolutely fantastic. That's such a sick win. I think that deserves a replay save. That was like a half an hour game. That is a replay save for sure. Yeah, we'll make it. Oh, we'll make it public. That is absolutely a-okay fine. Wow. What a duel. What a duel. And we just had Ref Paddle sitting there the whole time. Did absolutely nothing. We got 2 dice rolls. A 6, nice. Which would have been Terminal World, playing just Duel Links. And 2, we get an extra card. Cool. Very cool. Oh, that was amazing. That was so sick. That couldn't have gone much better. Wow. Oh, we can really get it twisted. We've got Sky Scourge, Norialis on the field. You can pay 1,000 life points to send all cards on the field and in both players' hands to the graveyard and then draw a card. That is so gross. That's so gross. Yeah, let's start with Tsuchinoko. Obviously we're going to get it twisted with all of our boys. a Jackalope goes, that is A-okay. That's fine. Surrender's okay. Half an hour game followed up with a 1 activation game. That is fine by me. I don't leave it, but the Shadow list kind of cooks more than the DDDs have been. At least in this. Advanced 2 space is fantastic. We get an Ultra, Dystopia the Despondent. Okay. What does he do again? Because he's a big bungus. Can't be normal summoned or set, must be special summoned. Blah, blah, blah. That's not important. Other monsters you control cannot attack. During either player's battle step, once per battle involving this card, you can banish a level 1 monster from your grave. Until the end of damage step, this card is unaffected. And it can't be destroyed by battle. So all I'm saying is that we're just going to attack with the big bungus. We're not really doing anything else with him. This might even be a rare situation where I'm okay with going second. I'm going to try it, which seems very counterproductive with shitholes, but if we pull some dangers and some bestials or some hand traps, it's good disruption, and I've already got a big guy on the field. So I'm fine with that. Yep, good boy. And we do have old Puzzler Mino. Albright. Just trying to remember what he does again. Declare a level from 1 to 8. That monster becomes that level. Target 2 monsters to the same level and destroy them. Okay. Oh, Argo Stars. Okay. I haven't actually played against this deck yet. Interesting. Oh, the continuous traps are monsters as well. Okay. Oh, yo! You've got dangers in here as well. Yeah, I kind of have no idea how to deal with these things. Silo Hat, yep. This is usually for Azaroon. Anguish Pattern. This is an interesting deck, to say the least. I don't think it was ever that good. IP. Yep. I assume we're making something else eventually. Okay, now you're grabbing the trap back. Yep. This field spell's a nightmare. And they move back as well. That's really interesting. That kind of makes them a pain to deal with. Okay. I'm just going to use him as material. And we're just going to get it twisted. I think that's the best way to do this. Activate the effect of Tsuchinoko. Hit the beast, that's huge. Huge hit. And Beast Effect to draw a card. Into another Nessie. That's kind of annoying. But that's fine. I'm going to go Nightmare Phoenix to get this guy off the field. To pop the field spell, because that seems like it's going to be the most annoying thing. We'll discard a Hedgehog. You've got something to negate this, don't you? I think. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure... Yep, I'm gonna get hit for a bit, but then that's gone. That's kind of all I care about. I don't want that anywhere near me. Okay. Danger Nessie. I also guarantee I missed that Hedgehog activation because I didn't have my toggle on. Yep. And you had it anyway. Activate the effect of Nessie. Target a card on the field, destroy it, that is fine. I could just bring it back with Reborn if I really want to. Add the Jackalope. We're going to continue to get it twisted. No. That's the price you pay. It's the price you pay. Bugger. Bugger, bugger, bugger. What's the best move from here though? Is it Squam? No, because IP is going to make whatever it is indestructible by card effect. So it's Hedgehog that we set. The getting Twisted Life is not paid off for us. I'm also going to change this back to how this was before. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Switch, that's what I want. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. I can still activate their effects, but they won't draw me cards. I guess just set, pass, hope I don't die. Yeah. Hope I don't die. Yep. Okay, no, I see why these are good now. Okay, so you're going to destroy the hedgehog. I should have kind of seen that coming and maybe set Squam instead then. But I will grab, it's not going to matter, but we'll grab a Wendy. Because I'm dead here, if they do things correctly. Finally a monster. Oh wow, that is a really good one as well, by the way. Just hit me. Just hit me already. I'm begging you. Why are you not gonna kill me yet? What's the point? Okay, I guess we're still alive. Okay, no, they can bring that back and then just do the thing. Okay, cool. Cool. Just hit me for game. Hit me for game. Okay. We got smoked by the new deck. That's very interesting. I don't know if it's actually good in general. Maybe we'll have to check it out at some point, but that's all good. Alright. Continue. Let's not go second again. That seemed like it was a bad idea. I'm going first. Okay. Interesting. Hello? XYZ Dragon Cannon, kind of a problem for us. No joke. I'm gonna switch this back to, I think it was hold 1 we had it on, right? Yeah, it was. Cool. Oh no, it wasn't. It was hold 3, was it? Yeah, it was. Cool. Alright. Danger Nessie. Let's get it twisted. What's the ideal hit? Probably Hollow? Not itself. That's alright, we will add a Jackalope to hand instead. Let's try this again. Ash isn't a great hit, but we deal with it. We deal with it. And yeah, we'll fire the snake as well. The snack. For Wendy, that's a pretty good hit. That's a pretty good hit. For Schism, that's actually really awesome as well. Special summon Beast. We could follow up. Hold on to the top. Equal to the number of different original attributes among the monsters on the field. That's fine. Anyway. let's go... There's no point going into Phoenix. We'll just go straight to Unicorn. Get rid of Dystopia. Oh no! I think we'll be just fine without him. I just don't want to deal with this dude, because he will become a pain. And then I'll send Hollow. Get him out of here. And then I can set Dragon as well, which is actually quite good. And set Schism. Proceed to end phase. I'm intrigued to see what they've got. They got the new sleeves, that's all I can kind of really say. We're really thinking about this draw phase. Here we go. Okay, we are a hero player. Interesting. I'll leave it for now. You can send a hero monster from your deck to grave, that's okay. You're gonna send Shadow Mist. Okay. That's fine. Actually, we should just use this in response to whatever they bring out, which I assume is Dark Law. To get Ferris, yep. That's fine. I'm gonna kinda let them do their thing here. You're gonna add a poly. What kind of poly? Just a normal poly. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, Ferris is fine. And then you're going to place Increase. Yep. That's fine. Are you going to special summon the Increase? Maybe? Yeah, you are. Okay. Tribute the Ferris, bring out the Increase, that's fine. I don't know what they're gonna... I assume it's DPE, right? Yep, special summon a level 4. This might be like Stratos or something. Another Viome. Interesting. Yep, bring out a melee, that is fine. That's cool. We're linking into Cross Crusader. That's fine. Again, that is completely fine. Yep, tribute melee. That's okay. Liquid Soldier, okay. I'm still okay with this. Infernal Devicer. This isn't one I've seen very much. Two the fusion materials mentioned on that card with different names. That's okay. Unless you're going for something super specific. But I think this is okay. I'm probably letting him do way too much. I'm okay with it. What are you revealing? Okay. That's a pretty useless... I don't have a hand, so that doesn't feel very good. You're just adding stuff at this point. Banish to get another melee. Again, that is completely fine. You're kind of just spinning your wheels. Yep. I'm waiting for the poly to drop. Yep. Now we use Schism. Yes, use the effect now. I should have used this ages ago for Winder, I'm now just realizing, instead of thinking strictly at Cologne. I'm such a bungus. Such a bungus. So silly. At Cologne. Send a card to the grave. Send Infernal Devicer. Why not? Okay. Infernal Rage. Sure. I'm not letting you do this. I don't know, I probably let this go on a bit too far. Almost certainly, but I guess I just wanted to see how this played out. I absolutely should have just flipped this up immediately and just winded him into the sun. Because this card cannot handle that. I'm sorry, this deck cannot handle that. I just forget that it's a card sometimes. That should still be negated, yeah. Okay. I'll let you do your thing. Add another poly, sure. Use the poly again. Wonder Driver, what do you do? I don't really care. We're really spinning the wheels now. Sunrise, okay. Miracle Fusion to continue to spin the wheels. Okay. Shining Neos Wingman. That's cool. Can't be destroyed by card effects. You're gonna hate it when I bounce this to the hand. Oh, never mind. I'm just dead. I'm just very dead. Because there's two different attributes. You're gonna destroy Schism, that's a good pick. Oh, you are so lucky. You are so lucky. I'm just gonna pop this. You are so lucky that you popped that. You are so lucky that you popped that. When I say lucky, you saw that I set the beast. We're gonna poly again. We keep going. Keep spinning them wheels. Wake up. Oh no. Yeah, no, I'm just dead. I'm just very dead. Yep, that hurts. Yep. That's not gonna kill me. I'll destroy it. Yeah, no, I'm dead. That was just a really bad misplay game from me. I should have just brought Winder out with Schism, and that would have been the game. That literally would have been the game. It was very, very silly from me. I genuinely don't know how I didn't think of that. We are going second. Alright. How's the hand looking? Alright, we'll be getting it twisted next term. But at the moment we got our big bungus. Can they do anything? I don't know. We'll find out. We're playing Fiendsmith. Okay. I'll be back, guys. Don't worry, I won't be gone for too long, just taking a quick bathroom break, but I'm sure that they won't be done by the time I'm back. Alright, we're back. Did I miss much? That doesn't look like it. I might just leave this one if I'm honest. We know we're not getting through this. I want to find one more good duel for you guys, hopefully, before we finish up the stream. Or even, we'll collect the rewards as well, actually, just in case there is the chance that I can open some packs for you guys. What are we doing? We're going first. All right. This is a hand. We might not be getting it twisted immediately. We're going to Foolish Burial. Unless we get ashed. Interesting. That's just a waste of a card. And we will send... We will send Wendy to the grave. Activate Wendy to bring out the beast. Okay, now I feel pretty comfortable getting it twisted from this point. Okay. Let's try again. Let's grab Jackalope. And try again. There we go. And draw a card. Oh, that is a very good draw. That's an amazing draw. Okay. I will then use Shaddoll Fusion. For Winder. Using Beast and Jackalope. Then I can still trigger Beast. That is a very good card as well. That looks like a pretty stacked hand to me. I'm just gonna pass it over. Oh. I mean, that is your special summon. I hope you're okay with that. That's fine. She can't do anything else now. Oh, and you can normal summon, actually, you can, yeah. Yep, discard someone else. I haven't used Nib in my deck, and so it's so funny to just see the counter kind of go up. And you can't do that, right? Maybe you can. Yeah, no, you can't, I'm pretty sure. Spell or trap set, yep, cool. Yep, cool. You're going battle phase. Okay. That's odd. Are you gonna try and hit me? End of battle step's fine. End of battle phase is also fine. Before the end of the main phase though, I will draw a swim. Get rid of the Jackalope. Draw. Mathematician's a good draw. Mathematician's a very good draw. Normal summon Mathematician. What are we doing? What is that? Okay, so you're going to try and destroy 2 of my cards. That's okay. That's very okay. Because Winder can't be destroyed by card effect. I don't know if you've read that. Considering how long it's taking for you to pick these last 2, I don't think you read that. Dystopia, okay. And you're going to try and target Winder anyway. That's nice of you. Abyss Steam, okay. That's fine. Just a draw 2. I still get Mathematician. Let's send... Send Wendy. Yeah, sending Wendy's the right option here. Sending Wendy's pretty much always the right option. What have you got that's like gonna... Okay, so it might be Virtue Steam. Okay, they both do things. Okay, so you're just saying it's not destroyed. That's fine. Is it by battle or card effect? No, just by card effect. That's okay. That is A-okay. Okay. Thanks. We will get a Hedgehog out. Get a Hedgehog in rotation. From here, we're going to go to battle phase. Hit with Winder. I don't have the water one in here, do I? I don't. That's what I forgot to put in. I gotta remember to put it in next time. Mathematician. Druis Worm. So Hollow's pretty useless to us here. We'll just go end phase. Is the water attribute is permanent, okay. I'll remember for next time that we need to add the water Shaddoll in. Especially for Hollow. What are you going to do? I don't really know. Winder seems like a bit of a problem card for you. Yeah. Nice! Oh, that was a connection fail anyway. Either way, we still take those. We always take the dubs. Hopefully, this is about to get us to the goal. If I'm very lucky. Yeah, I am. Amazing. Round 1 done. That is what we're looking for. Cool, cool, cool. Awesome. We will leave it at that for tonight then, guys. Thank you to anyone that came in and watched the stream. Thank you for anyone that is watching this back. I might even be back on Friday, I think. Thursday or Friday to continue on with this event. I enjoyed it quite a bit. It's a couple of spicy cards into things. I think changing to the Danger Shaddoll Bestial deck also kind of helped into just helping us have a little bit more fun as well. But once again, thank you everybody that has watched, and I will see you all next time.